Welcome back, everybody. One of my favorite people's here, Imelda Gorman, and we're talking about the Pennyrile Players reunion.
Absolutely.
Talking about it's coming up this weekend, folks. Tell me a little bit about it. A bunch of people coming in town.
Oh, there are, and from distant places out east, and we've got Jim Graham's coming in from Florida. We're really excited. We haven't seen him in a while. Pennyrile Players kind of had to stop performing in the late 90s. Tiger Freising was our producer, and she died, and Nita wasn't in well enough health to keep things going. And so we're just glad to be having an opportunity to see each other again.
Pennyrile Players had about a 25-year run, roughly. Started in 72.
72, it sure did. They had already done some things, quite a few at Ken Lake Amphitheater, did outdoor shows and things, but they primarily started at the community college, and so there were college students, and then the parents of college students and their friends. And the first time I heard about it was when we moved here in 75, and I heard Tiger on the radio talking to Miss Julia, and she was talking about
Miss Julia Henry.
Absolutely.
Yep.
She was talking about doing Little Abner.
Okay.
And so that's when my kids got involved. So all four of my youngest children were in Little Abner and just had a wonderful time. And the following year, that when they did Fiddler on the Roof, I was able to be Golda, the mama, in Fiddler on the Roof.
Well, they did many, many plays over the years. Let's talk about this weekend specifically, though, for people. Where are you going to meet? And I would assume this is for really anybody who appreciates it. You didn't have to be a player to maybe come to this.
No, if you want to just stop by and see the different people, we're going to have a potluck dinner there. We're meeting at UHA's Blazer Bingo Parlor on Skyline Drive, because it
will be open.
No bingo that night.
No bingo.
But it's air conditioned and plenty of tables and chairs, so it just seemed like the ideal place. I can handle that since I was with UHA for so many years. And we're starting at 3 o'clock and should go at least on Saturday, this two more days, and it should go until about 9 o'clock or so.
Okay. But getting back to the original thing, I mean, the people that went through this were pretty wide and diverse. I mean,
oh
it was
my gosh,
an incredible group of people.
People who had never had experience before, and they found their voices. It was wonderful what Nita could do to get kids to be involved. The dancing that we did for Fiddler on the Roof, and everybody just got along so well. And if they didn't, we had a Tiger talk, and she'd straighten everybody out.
Boy, if you don't know what she's talking about, you missed out. The good old days. Well, this all started about the time I was at community college, so I was kind of in the middle, not the middle of it, but I remember the whole process.
That it was going on, right?
That it was going on.
Well, it just meant so much to my children, and they still remember it fondly. I have videos of my tall, skinny sons dancing in Fiddler on the Roof, and it's so funny now to watch them.
It's this weekend, folks, and if you were a member or participated with Pennyrile Players in any way, or if you're just a fan, want to stop by and say hi, and thank you to everyone. It'd be fun to do.
Oh, it'd be wonderful.
So stop by Blazer Bingo, starting at 3 o'clock on Saturday. Now, I know you're having a potluck. Can they bring something?
They certainly can. They can. It doesn't matter. We're just going to find out what we have when we get there.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Imelda Gorman is our guest. Good luck. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll be, that's it for the show. We'll see you tomorrow right here on The Scene.